Yo, what's up guys, Goody here, back at a new video, and in today's video I'll be telling you guys how you can actually learn how to bounty hunt. Bounty hunting, and generally known as PvP, is what makes Blox Fruits different from other One Piece games, and by far it has been the most fun thing to do in Blox Fruits as well. But in order to learn bounty hunting or PvP, it is very difficult. So in today's video I've gathered up some information which will definitely help you get better at PvP, and eventually you can become a pro at it. Also, I'd like to say that please hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and we are very close. So please hit that subscribe button. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So just to make this a bit more clear, we're going to be splitting the video up into two different sections. The first one being taking advantages, and the second one is the optimal build or the optimal combination. So first, let's talk about the advantages. So whenever you are in a PvP match or you are generally just bounty hunting, you can easily take some advantages over your opponents, and I will be mentioning 4 of them in this video. So the first one we have is pretty simple and easy to understand, and this one regards around you having good ping. Whenever you join into Blox Fruits, you can click this button up here, the servers button, and there are different types of servers in different types of regions, and whichever is more closer to you is going to be more beneficial. Because for example, in United Kingdom I get about 180 ping, but if I were to join into United States I would get like 400-500 ping, and that is really bad if I am PvPing somebody, because my ping is going to be giving me a delay which will most likely make me lose the PvP match. For example, if you have a really good combo planned, the delay your ping is going to be giving you, you might not be able to do your combo or just play good in general. So definitely find a good server before you start bounty hunting, because that can lead to giving you an advantage over other people. Moving on into the second thing which can give you an advantage over your opponents is that use the fast mode, which is available right here. Press the settings icon, and then up here is the fast mode. This is a very underrated setting. As you guys can see, it reduces lag by disabling materials recommended for mobile. The thing which is good about this, and which actually makes it give you an advantage over your opponent, is that it reduces some delay. So technically your combos are going to be faster and a lot more unescapable than usual. Your movement and your moves will feel more adaptive, so whenever you dash or do a move, it will happen a lot more faster than usual while having the fast mode on. And of course you're going to be having more FPS, which is known as frames per second, which generally makes the game a bit more smoother. So this is a huge advantage that you can take over your opponents, and which will greatly help you in a PvP match. Moving on into the third tip that I have for you guys, and this one is quite important. Take a fight which you know you have a good chance of winning. A lot of you guys would be thinking that this is very stupid and time wasting, but trust me, this is very important. I'll just explain it with bounty. For example, if you have 2.5 million bounty and you are just learning how to bounty hunt, and your opponent has 18 million bounty and obviously with a lot of experience in bounty hunting. So should you take this fight? Never. You should never take this fight, even if he is using a super bad devil fruit, sword, or anything in that sort. Because the thing which makes it really difficult for you to win this fight is the bounty buff. The bounty buff will give him extra amounts of defense, extra amounts of damage, and he will have a lot more experience than you in fighting. And this is generally the biggest thing which affects the fight, because he will know some combos, he will know how to escape your moves, he will know how to use his observation haki, and a lot of other stuff which we don't even know about. And obviously he's going to be using the fast mode, using a good server to get good ping and all of that stuff, because he is an experienced player. That's why this fight is almost impossible to win for you. However, if you are a 2.5 million bounty guy, you can fight a person who has 5 million bounty. Yes, you can fight him. Yes, I know he will have some bounty buffs over you, but still, if you are good enough, you can defeat him. But PvPing somebody who has triple your bounty or 4 times your bounty is just a no-go, and generally will reduce your bounty and will not teach you anything. Then the number 4th and the last thing that I'm going to be telling you in this section of the video, and that is learn an unescapable combo. This will definitely give you an advantage over your opponent in whatever fight you are. Let me explain how this works. I know a lot of you guys learn combos in your spare times with your friends or doing them on NPCs and stuff like that, but you do not know if it is unescapable or escapable. And this factor makes your combos really good or really bad. If they are escapable, there's no point in doing that combo, because someone can easily escape your combo and can do a combo on you, and most likely you are dead. But if you have an unescapable combo, nobody's gonna be able to escape it. Even a 30 million player can't escape it. And a lot of you guys would be wondering how to do an unescapable combo or how to learn an unescapable combo. Well, just to make it easier for you guys, for example, if I was using the light fruit, I would search up on YouTube that bounty hunting with the light devil fruit, and in that video a lot of the Blox Fruits bounty hunting YouTubers show their combo at the start of the video, and you can just learn a combo like that. And this works for basically every single fruit in the game, every single sword in the game, or might even guns. So good luck in that. And also, if you guys are trying to figure out a good devil fruit to fight with, I'll give you a huge help out, and you guys can go watch my video I made a few weeks ago in which I ranked 10 devil fruits which were best for combos, and I'm pretty sure that all of those devil fruits I said in that video have unescapable combos. So yeah, if you want, you can check that video out after watching this video till the end. Alright, moving on into the optimal build section of the video. This is quite important and is probably more important than the first section of the video. So in this one, we also have 4 things that I'm going to be talking about, and the first one we have is use a good combination of devil fruits, swords and guns. And what this means is basically, so if I want to have a good combination of devil fruits, swords and guns right now, I would eat the dark devil fruit, which is one of my favorites for PvP. I will eat this right now. There we go. Then I will find a good weapon which goes with it. So I'll go into my swords and I can use the following. I can use the Can Wender. This goes good with dark fruit. I can even use the Rengoku sword. That's good. I can go for Shisui. Also can use the Tushita and etc. This means that you guys need to pick out and try different weapons that go good with your devil fruit, and then you guys will know which ones are better for you to use in a PvP match. And same goes with the guns. To be honest, the best gun for dark is going to be Soul Guitar or Kabucha, and I like to use Kabucha more, so I'm just using this. So that clears the first point of this section. Moving on into the second one, we have use an optimal race, and this is quite difficult to understand but will help you a lot in the game. And by optimal race, I mean there are like 6 different races in the game, and I would say there are 3 different races which are the optimal ones. First one is obviously the cyborg race, second is the mink race, and third is the fishman race. These 3 races are the best ones for PvP. And also, if you guys are having trouble with getting a good race or knowing which one's the best and knowing stats about them, you guys can go watch my races tier list video, and in this video I went in depth with all the races, what their abilities are, what are the advantages they give you, and all of that stuff. So go ahead, watch this video after you end up watching this video, and you will learn about everything you want about races. So coming back, the second point was choose an optimal race. So choose a race between cyborg, mink and fishman. Whichever one you like the most you can use, and as I said previously, go check that video out and you will see what they do. Moving on into the third tip, and this one is quite simple. Just use a good accessory. This is quite important because accessories can actually give you really good buffs. If you guys are a devil fruit main, you guys need an accessory which is good for devil fruits. If you guys are a sword main, you deal damage with your sword, you guys need to get a good accessory for sword mains. If you guys are a gun main, same goes for that as well. This is how the accessories work and give you an extra 10% damage, maybe some movement speed, maybe regeneration, and a lot of those types of buffs, which come in really handy when you are fighting somebody. And again, if you guys want to learn about accessories in depthly and figuring out which ones are the best, you guys can go watch my tier list of accessories. I will link a card up here and you can figure that out for yourself as well. Just to think of it, I've made a video on every single topic hectic in the game. Oh my god. Moving on into the last tip that I have for you guys related to bounty hunting, and this is quite simple and boring. Practice. You guys just need to practice. Once you have taken all the advantages over your opponents, like put on the fast mode, a good ping server, etc, etc, and also you have the optimal build with the best race in the game, best accessories, best devil fruit swords or guns, then it is finally up to you to practice the PvP. You're going to be trying out your unescapable combos, learning how to avoid attacks, learning how to use your observation haki better, and just generally improving in the game if you guys just practice. So that is my last tip, and hopefully this video helped you guys, because this video took me a lot of researching. I had to research a lot of stuff and figure out everything that I told you in this video. So if you guys like this type of content, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because that greatly helps the channel, and also while you're at it, make sure to hit that like button as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.